Radhe Krishna, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Welcome to our Thirukkolur Penpillai Rahasyam episode number 56. Thirukkolur Penpillai's soulful comparisons with the various devotees continues to enchant Swami Ramanuja and his group of disciples who are listening to these great Bhakti Rahasyams with rapt attention. Now Thirukkolur Penpillai doesn't know that the person to whom she is talking to is none other than Swami Ramanuja himself. In our current Bhakti Rahasyam, she compares herself with one of the disciples of Swami Ramanuja himself. In her Bhakti Rahasyam, she says, "Did I say the milk will spill over here like Vaduga Nambi?" So Vaduga Nambi was this great disciple of Swami Ramanuja, and we will see the context in which he uttered this statement with which Thirukkolur Penpillai is comparing now. Now Swami Ramanuja had a lot of disciples and Vaduga Nambi was one of them. But he was a disciple with difference because he demonstrated exemplary devotion for Swami Ramanuja. For him, his guru, Swami Ramanuja, was greater than the Lord himself. Now, there are certain traditions like the Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya where the guru is regarded as one who is a step greater than God, because the logic is it is the guru who is awakening the spiritual urge in the devotees and the disciples to lead to the path of God. So for these disciples, if their guru was not there, there was no means to see the Lord. So they place the Lord a step below their guru. So Vaduga Nambi was one such devotee. Now Swami Ramanuja was a great devotee of Lord Ranganatha of Sri Rangam. Now he used to visit the Sri Rangam temple. He used to call Vaduga Nambi to have the darshan of the Lord. But Vaduga Nambi was very satisfied. His spiritual and transcendental needs were very much fulfilled just by the presence of his guru Swami Ramanuja. So he never felt the urge, a separate urge to visit the temples. So in one such instance, when Swami Ramanuja called him, he hesitatingly he goes to the temple along with him. That's when Swami Ramanuja is before the Lord. He is enjoying the Lord from head to toe. And here is Vaduga Nambi, who is totally disinterested in the Lord. As Swami Ramanuja is enjoying the Lord, Vaduga Nambi is seeing his guru from head to toe and enjoying his darshan. So Swami Ramanuja is seeing the Lord and Vaduga Nambi is seeing Swami Ramanuja. Swami Ramanuja, he just at the moment when he is enjoying the Lord, he calls out to Vaduga Nambi and says, "Hey Vaduga Nambi, see how beautiful the Lord is. See how beautiful his eyes are." And that's how he keeps on describing the Lord. Vaduga Nambi very harshly says, "O Guru, my eyes who have seen the beauty of you, that is my Guru, will not see anything else." He was so harsh to say the Lord as anything else because he was completely engrossed in the beauty of his Guru Swami Ramanuja. So this is one of the examples out of many examples where Vaduga Nambi demonstrates his Guru Bhakti. Now in another such instance, what happens is the festive deity of Srirangam is touring the streets. Now it is a part of traditions in many parts of mainly southern India, where there is the main deity in the temple, which obviously cannot come out, but there is also a festive deity, and that deity is actually toured across the streets, going from one house to another, so that the people can have darshan of the Lord at their doorstep. Now, there are times when people are unable to visit the temples. Now, there are particular customs which may not look right, where some people are not allowed to enter the temples. So maybe it was for these reasons where this concept of festive deity, where okay, if people are unable to come to the temples, the deity will tour their homes to give them the darshan. So it was one such beautiful moment where the festive deity of Lord Ranganatha was going from one home to another. Swami Ramanuja, he was standing outside his mutt or ashram along with his devotees, waiting for the festive deity to come. The moment the festive deity of Ranganatha came, Swami Ramanuja was very ecstatic, and he was describing the beauty of the Lord and discussing about the Lord among the various disciples present there. Suddenly he realized there was one person missing, Vaduga Nambi. So he calls out. So he first comes to know that okay, Vaduga Nambi is inside the mutt, he is busy doing something. But Swami Ramanuja felt what was so important for Vaduga Nambi other than enjoying the beauty of the festive deity of Lord Ranganatha. He calls out from outside the mutt, "Hey Vaduga, come out, see the beauty of the Lord." Now, the moment Guru calls out one's name, the disciple should come rushing out, and a devotee like Vaduga Nambi, for whom Ramanuja is greater than the Lord himself, shouldn't he come running out the moment he heard his name being called out? But no, there was silence. Then Swami Ramanuja again called out. This time there was a response from inside, where Vaduga Nambi says, "If I come out to see your Lord, O Swami Ramanuja, the milk for my Lord will spill." So what Vaduga Nambi was doing was he was preparing milk for his Guru. As a perfect disciple he was, as we just saw, he had this practice of delivering the milk to Swami Ramanuja at the right time, at the right temperature, with the apt taste. So he was very perfect in that. So that was the time when the milk was boiling, when Swami Ramanuja called out. So Vaduga Nambi considered the service for his Guru as a greater service than having the darshan of the Lord. That was his confidence, conviction, devotion for his Guru, that he did not mind about the consequences of his action. The other disciples who were present outside, they were stunned hearing this response of Vaduga Nambi. But Swami Ramanuja knew the bhakti of his devotee. It was not a fake devotion. It was a true devotion coming out of his heart. So he accepted Vaduga Nambi in this situation as well. There are many such instances where Vaduga Nambi is totally, he disregards the Lord for the sake of service of Swami Ramanuja. So here also he says, if I come out, to see your Lord, the milk for my Lord will spill over here. Now, this is the incident which Thirukkolur Penpillai compares. So, the Bhakti Rahasyam which she said was, did I say the milk will spill over here like Vaduga Nambi? So, this is the context why Vaduga Nambi made such a statement. So, Thirukkolur Penpillai feels that she is not a great devotee of the Lord himself, neither she possesses the devotion for a guru like Vaduga Nambi demonstrated. So, this was the content of our Bhakti Rahasyam today. The three words, confidence, conviction, devotion, these are the key words which Vaduga Nambi's incident teaches us. He was very confident about his service for the Lord. He was convinced that service for his guru was the greatest service, and all this stemmed from the devotion for his guru. So, these three keywords are very important whether we want to make inroads, make spiritual progress, or these words are equally important for any duty we do in this world, any karma we do, be it office work, be it school work, be it housework, any work. We need to demonstrate confidence, we need to be convinced about the work, we need to be devoted to the work. So let's pray to Vaduga Nambi that these qualities also grow in us so that we make spiritual progress, as well as we are very comfortable in this material world as well. So that was the Bhakti Rahasyam for today. Stay blessed, stay devoted, and stay tuned for our next Bhakti Rahasyam. Radhe Krishna, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.